Hey guys, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And today we're going to talk about self-care with Barbie. So Barbie has this new line of dolls out. So we've got, we saw the meditation, Breathe With Me Barbie. And in the doll hunt, you saw I got the fizzy bath Barbie. There's also, I think there's like looks like she's going to a spa. What is this one doing? I'm not sure. I think this chick is like working from home Barbie. And this is a yoga Barbie is what I'm calling her. And there's already kind of been a yoga Barbie, but that's okay. There was a made to move Barbie. And of course, you got to have your emotional support animal. And I'm not joking. You need to have an emotional support. You need to have an animal and you need to have a pet, an animal. Like, you're right, you need an animal. You need a pet. So this, I'm going to take this out of the box. And as I'm taking her out of the box, and I love that she has red hair and brown eyes. Looks like someone else I know. So I have a little bit of a beef with the whole concept of self-care. And you're like, oh, how can you say that? And my beef with it is that now we've taken it to a point where if you are not finding time in your day, your week, your month, your life for self-care, you're failing. So as if it isn't hard enough to be a woman already, you now have to make sure you find time to meditate, go to yoga, go to the spa, take a bubble bath, and do all of these things, or you're a bad mother, wife, friend, cousin, whatever. Like, you are now being judged on how well you take care of yourself. This is ridiculous, okay? Like, self-care shouldn't even be a word. Like, it should just be something we naturally do as humans, that we take time to rest, that we do things that we enjoy, that we pamper ourselves. All humans should do this. But now, for some reason, it is expected of you as a woman that you make time for self-care. And if you don't, you're a failure. I can't even with this nonsense right now. There are times in your life when you are not going to be balanced, okay? One of these times is if you have a child, is when your child is very, very young, like newborns and stuff, and the toddler years, and pretty much the first, 25 years of their life. But no, seriously, when they're very young, you're not going to have balance. I mean, you're just not. It's irrational and unrealistic to think that you're going to have any kind of balance in your life when you have a baby. If you have more than one child and they're young, it's nearly impossible. So telling a mom with young child or children, whether she works outside the home or not, that she's failing if she's not making time for herself to take a bubble bath, or, go to the spa, or just, sit quietly in the yard in a hammock and read a book. Like, telling her that is somehow a failure and that she's modeling bad behavior for her daughters and her children, it makes me crazy. It makes me absolutely, nutso crazy. Okay, this protein bar, this is not really a protein bar. Like, I know it wasn't a real protein bar, but I thought, it's just a piece of cardboard. It's not really a toy. It would have been cool if it was like a little toy that she could stick in her bag. I suppose my froggy stuff will make her a protein bar. So yeah, I really have just a complaint with that, and that the whole idea that we have to take care of ourselves now. In my day, you didn't have to take care of yourself. There was no self-care. We just went that shit crazy and dealt with it. And now I'm gonna get a bunch of comments and people are gonna be like, you're making fun of mental illness. And if you know me, I laugh at mental illness because I laugh in its face every day of my life. Okay, so Yoga Barbie, workout Barbie, gym Barbie, self-care Barbie, whatever she is now out of her packaging. She has been freed of her packaging, except her hair is still rubber banded to her arm. Because you know how you do that when you're gonna go work out. Like, I'm gonna go rubber band my hair to my arm over here. Okay, did you hear about the guy who got locked in the 24-hour fitness because it closed? You'll get that later. Okay, so here she is. She's really pretty. I love this look. Love, love, love. Red hair with brown eyes. And I guess this is supposed to be like an iWatch or an activity tracker. And she's got a dumbbell because she's pumping iron. Girl power, girl power. And then she's got these really cool, I like these. I like these a lot. And then it's really cool because then they're like, it's like got the swirly print and then there's this like little fancy sort of like slightly fancy. And then she's got, you know, perfectly rational shoes on. And this is what it looks like from the back. Now she is, let's see, is she's not entirely a made to move Barbie. She's got good sort of head rotation. She's got elbow articulation, knee articulation, but nothing at the waist, and her legs don't go out to the side. So she can't really do yoga, and neither can I anymore. Do you know what yoga butt is? I have it, and that's not to say that I have a butt that looks awesome because of yoga. I tore the crap out of my hamstring doing yoga, and now I have something called yoga butt. So I can't do yoga anymore. She comes with a yoga mat, which is really cute. And I bet it's gonna, you know, you're gonna have to work really hard to unroll this, but that's okay. That's very okay. So how do you guys feel about self-care? I mean, I think that it's good that we are reminding people to take care of themselves. I just don't want to have to put it on my to-do list as another thing that I need to do in order to be a whole and functional person. It should just be. It shouldn't have to have a name. It should just be. This ring thing is probably something cool in gyms that I am not familiar with. Do you think it's a Pilates ring? It's awfully big for a Pilates ring. I mean, look at it in this. Is it a hula hoop? No. What does she do with the ring? Jump in and out of the ring. I guess it could be a hula hoop. I guess. I don't know. I didn't look at the box, so I don't know. Her yoga mat is curling up again. She comes with a giant water bottle because if you are not drinking out of a reusable, enormous water bottle, you are a failure as a human being. Her puppy's pumping iron. There you go. Here's the pupper. He's not really pumping iron. He's just kind of like, he's playing with one of her dumbbells, and he's very cute. Very, very cute. And I do like when I work out, I like that my cats hang out with me. When I did yoga, I used to like doing yoga with my cats. You know, they would get in the way or they would just cuddle up with me. And, you know, it was just really fun. And I'm really, really bummed because now when I try to do yoga, it hurts my leg. It hurts my yoga butt. And then she comes with 2 additional dumbbells so she can, you know, lift more iron. Lift more iron. She can pump more iron. And then she comes with a bag. It's a, you know, rubbery plastic bag. And I just totally broke it. Did I break it? I don't think I broke it. I don't think I broke it. It's meant to do that. And then you can, maybe I broke it. And then you can put her stuff in here. Like all this. And then you can put the puppy. And the puppy can like peek out the side. Yeah, hi, I'm going to the gym with mommy. And then we can roll up her yoga mat and do this. And can we fit the yoga mat in the bag, do you think? No, now the puppy's in the bag. Oops. Okay, and you know, this you leave at the gym. I mean, you don't carry a hula hoop around with you, do you? Do they do that? I don't think so. I know people bring their own yoga mats. Like, I've always been like kind of skeeved out about like just like using the yoga mat at the place. And so, you know, can you fold forward for me? Nope. Okay, that's okay, because that's me doing a forward fold, and that's how I destroyed my hamstring. Yoga butt happens right here where like your hamstring attaches to your pelvic bone and you tear the ligament right there. You tear your hamstring and yeah, it pretty much never heals. It's very painful. So this is one of the self-care Barbies. This is the one I'm calling Yoga Barbie, or she is Gym Chick Barbie. And she represents the way we should take care of ourselves by taking care of our body. So the part of self-care that is exercising. Or it could be just the part of being a human that is that you need to take care of your body physically and exercise and all of that stuff. So, but she's beautiful. And honestly, that's why I bought her. Gonna change her clothes. I just love the red hair with the brown eyes, because I love red hair and brown eyes as a combination. My child has red hair and brown eyes. It's a good look on a human, just saying. So comment down below. Let's talk about self-care as like a concept of something you have to do or you suck. I'm, just like, look, there's times in your life when you're not going to be balanced, and it's very hard to be balanced at all. And to think that you're failing somehow because you don't have balance in your life is only going to lead to more stress and anxiety and depression. And I think that we're in this situation, particularly for women. Men have their own struggles. I don't know what they are because I am a woman. But, I think there's this sort of dangerous slippery slope that we're going on with the, drinking wine every day after work. And now they have wine, like to-go tumblers that you can take to the soccer game. And I think the fact that women are, drinking a lot more wine is symptomatic of something else. And I think and I love wine. I think, when it becomes something that you feel the need to do, to de-stress, you're kind of self-medicating, and there's a problem. And I think we've just got such unrealistic expectations of what life should be like. And I think if we were just all to accept that life is actually just a hot mess dumpster fire, that's life. Life is just a big mess. It's not perfect. It's not pretty. Our houses don't look like the houses on HGTV, not if you live in them. You're always going to be out of balance. You're never going to get enough sleep. Your kids are not going to be perfect. Your marriage isn't going to be perfect. Your relationships aren't going to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect at your job. There is no perfection. And, if you just accept the disaster that is life and embrace the insanity of it all, that maybe people will feel a little less pressure. And, look, if you can't take a bubble bath for 10 years, it's okay. You're not a failure. Your kids are not going to grow up twisted because mommy didn't practice self-care. Just saying. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was me preaching. I'm preaching today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about workout. Oh, I just noticed Workout Barbie has highlights. So not only does she have time for self-care, but this chick has time to go get highlights. Okay, now we really hate her. Love you guys so much, and I will see you again real soon